Ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon ay the art of personal branding and creative marketing. Papakilala po muna ulit ako sa inyo. Bukod dun sa pinakita kanina, sino ba si Pucholo Gonzales? Well, I always say I'm a very proud Filipino. I have talked to more than siguro mga 400 universities, schools na sa buong Pilipinas. Ako po yung tinaguriang voice master. Branding, because of branding, you likely have certain images that comes to mind when you think of these products. Okay, a brand is a tool that is used in the business world to describe all the information or perceptions that are connected with a product or services. Kaya ako po pinapakita kanina yan sa inyo. Just imagine if you're being shown on TV always as a voice artist or voice talent. You know what, we are like thousands of voice talents around. And for sure my voice is very familiar with you. Pag nag-perform ako, one of the most famous voice that I have done is the Bibo Hotdog voice of the two puppets. Okay, what do you mean by branding? Branding is an image created in someone's mind. It's not just a logo, ha? Parang ganito lang yan eh. Kung may dalawang uri ng pantalon, parehas lahat, yung tsura, yung materyales, pagkakatahe. Pero isa Levi's, yung isa Ching Chang Chu. Diba? Yun yung brand niya. Anong pipiliin mo? Kita niyo. Brand pa rin. Branding is not just for products anymore, guys. You know what? I branded myself. Ako ang nagpangalan sa sarili kong voice master. Wala nang iba. Kahit si Mang Inasal. Yan. Sila rin nag-brand din sa sarili nila. But there are products. Ako service. So, eventually, napatunayan ko naman na ako talaga ang voice master sa pamamagitan ng pagtuturo ko sa napakaraming newbies in town. Especially the new dubbers, DJs. Ako ang nag-undergo ng training namin yan. Use branding concept for yourself. Alam mo, sa panahon ngayon, hindi nyo na kailangan ng puhunan. Yan lagi ang issue sa pag-put up ng business. With the advent of technology, you can use the internet. Sobrang mura na lang ang magtayo ng negosyo ngayon. Tanga ka na lang pag hindi mo alam kung ano yung negosyo ang pwede mong gawin. Kasi lagi ang tanong, ano ang sisimulan? Hindi ko alam mo. Okay, this program, you will learn how to establish a career brand for yourself. We're focusing on you, ha? It's not a product. Kasi laging yan ang issue, eh. Sa lahat ng mga conferences na atiran ko, palaging product-based, hindi service-based. Ang binibenta ko po, boses. Nauuwi niyo ba ito? Nauuwi niyo yung boses ko? Hindi, di ba? Pero naalala niyo na ako. Sino pinakamagaling na voice artist? That's branding. Okay, people can brand themselves too. People can brand themselves. Either they take it negatively or positively, we don't care. Wala naman nagsabing, kumbaga, hindi naman lahat pabor kung anong ginagawa kayo eh. Pero ang importante, napapansin ka. No? Eh kung wala kang kalaban, ikaw lang. No, monopoly na tawag doon. Okay, branding yourself helps to define who you are. Alam niyo, pagiging Pilipino natin, minsan problema yan. Yung nakagisna natin, yung pagiging humble. Yung parang, uy, ang ganda mo naman, hindi naman. Ano may parang pinuri ka na, binagsak mo pa sarili mo. Wow, pare, galing mo. Hindi, tsaba lang, pare. I-guess nyo? Why not just say, uy, thank you, you appreciate. Why, yabang mo naman. Sabi ganon. Ano, asa ka lulugar ngayon, di ba? Pero alam nyo, sa panahon ngayon, si Rizal is one of the misunderstood person during his time. Naniniwala ba kayo? Maraming hindi nakakaintindi sa kanya dahil he is 100 years ahead of anyone else during his time. Well, who's Rizal now? Your national hero. Diba? Ang kaisa-isang, kumbaga, Pilipino na na-recognize around the world. Branding yourself is, helps to define you who you are, what you are about, or what an employer should hire you. Dalawa lang yan. Pwede kang mag-employee o maging businessman or employer. Both ways, magagamit mo ang branding. Branding yourself is a way of associating great value with a product. The product being you. Parang sa klase na lang din di ba, bakit may number 1? May kulelat. So kailangan lagi mong isipin na ikaw ang pinakamagaling sa particular na kakayahan. Branding yourself is not about getting an employer to choose you over your competition. It is about getting the employer to see you as the only solution to their problem. Ganyan ang iniisip ko lagi. Ako ang solusyon sa maraming pangangailangan sa advertising. You know what? Just imagine a radio without a voice. Just imagine an animation or a TV without a voice. Na-imagine nyo na? Ang TV na walang boses? Ang radyo na walang boses? Did you know that we, the voice artists or the voice-over people, are the one selling a particular product? We are the one getting the millions for them, but we're not getting the millions ourselves. Now, always, lagi kong sinasabi, you as an individual is so powerful. It depends on what you can do. An individual can create a big company's services. Lately, we produced the very first audiobook of Noli Me Tangere, El Filibusterismo, Ibong Adarna, and Florante at Laura. For the first time in history, you will appreciate it. Nung una, hindi ko na-appreciate yan dahil binabasa ko. I cannot imagine what's happening. Ngayon, with book and audio, an audiobook. Kapag napakinggan niyo yan under Rex Bookstore, grabe. Ito po, mabilis lang tayo. 7 steps to building your personal brand. Ito, I'm focusing on you guys as individual. I don't care if you have a big company now. That's why I'm traveling around the country to inspire and motivate and empower young people to become entrepreneur themselves. Gan those days na employee na lang kayo. Focus tayo. Step number 1, self-reflection. Before you start, you need to know what you're beginning with. You should know what you really want, number 1, no? Pag hindi mo alam ang gusto mo, ang hirap, no? Ginagawa mo isang bagay kasi kailangan mo ng kumita. Wala nang available na trabaho, eh, kahit ano na lang dyan. Well, hindi mo naman masisisi, hindi naman lahat ng tao gano'n mag-isip. Kasi kung lahat naman tao susundin yung loob nila, abay, mahirap din yan. Pero syempre, ang sa akin lang, kung talagang alam mo sa sarili mong kaya mong gawin mo na. Kasi the worst thing that you will experience when you get old is to, what? Regret. Very good. Self-reflection. Self-reflection will help you identify the tools you have and the areas you need to improve. Minsan pa kinakausap niyo yung sarili, "Ay pare, kamusta ka na? Ayos na ako bro." Salamat sa sabi, usap kayo. Pero lagi ko sinasabi sa mga talks ko sa iba't ibang lugar, at the end of the day, ang kakampi mo lang sarili mo. No? Even your parents will not believe in you. Kasi hindi naman nila talaga alam kung ano yung nasa loob mo. No? Step 2, continuous learning. Maraming mga tao dyan, feeling lang, talino nila. Maraming kumpanya dyan, nakala nila yung ginagawa nila 20 years ago, applicable pa rin hanggang ngayon. Napansin niyo Facebook, kailan lang lumabas yung Facebook na yan? Wala pang 10 taon yan. Pero it bested all the websites, diba? I mean, kanina Facebook pinag-uusapan dito. Pero kumbaga naging kampanya ang Facebook na parang Friendster, na wala nang naging improvement. Ano nangyari sa Friendster ngayon? Patay na. Nakakagulat. Mas yung mga bata ngayon, this generation, laming alam. Pero, the problem with them is they don't know the basic. Kaya naman, pag nawala yan computer sa buhay nyo, mamamatay kayo. O kaya, masyado kayong dependent sa teknolohiya. Kami ng typewriter, naabutan ko ba yan? Nag-aaral ako sa UP. Yan. Continuous learning is essential to build your brand. Alam nyo, open na ang playing field. Dati, nagtatago mga kumpanya. Hindi mo makikita kung anong meron sa kanila. Ngayon, binobroadcast nila sa buong mundo anong meron sa kanila. Okay lang yun. Kasi ngayon, parang kailangan nakikita ka. Alam nyo, ang tao ngayon, hindi naghahanap ng services sa dyaryo. Hindi yan naghahanap ng services sa TV. At hindi naghahanap ng services yan sa radyo. Anong ginagawa? I-google mo na lang. Alam nyo, tayo bilang isang tao, napaka-importante ng vision. And it reflects our country now. What's happening to our country? Do you think our government has a vision? Unlike other administration? Napaka-importante po na alam mo kung saan ka papunta. I don't believe that if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. You know why? You ask me why. Ito lang po. Simpleng explanation lang yan. Kumari, magdadrive ka ng kotse, lumabas ka. Drive ka lang. Bakit? Yung ang plano mo, mag-drive lang eh. Anong kulang doon? Ha? Direction and destination. Ayan. Marami pong tao drive lang ng drive kasi gusto lang nila mag-drive. Pero alam nyo, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail, mali yan. Kasi if you fail to create your goal first, pag wala kang goal, even if you plan, you will fail. Parang drive ng drive, wala kang pupuntahan. Kahit ano na lang, kumbaga, sira-sira, whatever will be, will be. And a lot of mga successful people, they have a definite goal. But, do you believe that you will not reach your goal? Ha? Ito po, pochology lang, mga principles ko yan. You know why you will not reach your goal? Because every time you get there, it's not your goal anymore. Parang tayo, nag-aaral tayo, my goal is to finish college. Nakatapos ka. Siyempre, hindi na yun yung goal mo. Your goal is to get a job. So, sabi ko, every time you get there, iba na yung goal mo. So, you will never get to your goal. Pero ano lang yan, kumbaga psychological lang yun. Pero you've been, nandun ka na, narating mo na. Parang ako noon, dati voice talent lang ako eh. Na-realize ko kailangan ng mga voice artists ng tulong. Katulad nung pinakita. Di ba sabi ko, they just wait. Ang mga talent po, totoo, naghihintay lang ng grasya. Because they cannot create. So I know I can create. So I created something that will really change my life and the industry itself, not my other voice talents. You cannot change kung ano man yung nakasanayan nila. But I know I can change the future and I can create the future because the best thing to predict your future is to create it.